Hi, I'm Ed Calle, and though no falo português, sí falo Jobim. Hi to everybody out in Brazil and all the saxophone players. They had asked me to put a little video together for you about some stuff that I think is important for beginners. And so I'm going to start with your lip. Here, this part of the playing is very important. A lot of people tend to play the saxophone with a lip in, like that. And I think that's a big problem. I know that's a big problem because it kills the sound of the saxophone. So I'm going to show you, normally what I do is I just rest my lip the way it is, the way God put it on my face, and I leave it like that. And then I rest the little fat part of the lip on the inside on top of the teeth. And what that does is it lets the reed vibrate like this. If I roll it in, what happens is I get this. You can't play the saxophone that way. It just doesn't sound good. So that's rule one. Doesn't work. The second thing I wanted to talk about is your hand positions, and right now I'm not doing it very well because I'm sitting down. But when you play, if your hands are this way, the minute that your wrists start to go up, the fingers don't move so well. So if you hold your hands here and you move your fingers, and then you try to move them here, they don't move very well. And what happens is when you bend your wrist this way, you end up creating a lot of stress here that eventually I think will give you carpal tunnel syndrome and really prevent you from playing the saxophone well. So my idea is always to hold the saxophone so that my wrists are pointed down. This one, the same way. If I try to do it like this, it destroys the whole fluidity of the saxophone. So a big part of the saxophone is in the wrist, is doing that. And trying to keep your fingers so that they're fairly close to the keys. I don't. That's a big problem. closer you are and the less motion there is there, the better you're going to be, and the less we're going to miss. And we all miss, but the less we're going to miss. And the last thing is about your starting a note, and with your tongue. Your tongue is really like a valve on a water faucet, or if you think of it as if this is water coming this way, and this is air, and this is your tongue. What you have to do is have the air moving, and then move the tongue out of the way so that the air can go through. I'll show you. Most people try to go da, da, and as if when you hit the reed, that's when the sound comes out, and that's not what happens. What happens is that this is the reed, and this is your tongue, and this is the air coming this way. If the air is already going, when you remove your tongue, that's when the air goes through and the reed starts to vibrate. If what you try to do is go da, da, then what you actually are doing is stopping the air, not starting it. So let me show you an example. And what I do is I normally will breathe and sort of be pushing air, but I stop it with my tongue. So and you can move your tongue very slowly towards the reed and away from it. Almost to where you put it and it deadens half the reed, but if you do it that way when the conductor or the drummer or whoever's playing, when they play the downbeat, normally we're going to be late. We're going to be behind them. So by being ready, this way, if you do that, the other way, I can't even do it. So I hope that helps. Those three things are really important for beginning saxophone players, and for all of us really, and things that we have to check. The other thing is to remember to breathe. I forget to do that sometimes. To breathe before you're going to play. And other than that, that's it. You can find me at Ed Calle on Twitter, and you can find me at Dr. Ed Calle on Facebook, DREDCALLE on Facebook, and EDCALLE on Twitter. And my website is at www.edcalle.com. And I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday or a wonderful week. And I hope to see you all in Brazil very soon. Wonderful country. I've been there many times. Hope to see you all soon. Bye.